Welcome to English Moments.
Hello, everyone. I am Genesis.
And I am Isaac. This is episode 24 of English Moments, the show that hands you real tools for real English, one small trick at a time.
New here? Welcome. Tap that subscribe button now. We post a fresh video every other day.
Today's topic is something almost nobody explains properly: how to sound confident in English, instantly, not after years of practice, today, right now.
Because confidence is not about knowing every grammar rule, it is about a few small habits that change how you sound completely.
And by the end of this video, you're going to hear your own voice differently. We promise.
Okay, confession time. Last month, I was on a call, hands shaking so badly I had to hold my coffee cup with both hands.
Wait, what happened?
Right before I spoke, I made myself do two things: slow down and stop saying sorry before every sentence. That's it. That's the whole trick.
And it actually worked?
Completely. Nobody in that room ever knew my hands were shaking. They just heard someone speaking slowly and clearly, and that read as confidence. My English did not change one bit. My delivery did. Delivery here means the way you say something, not just the words themselves.
That's wild. Same grammar, same vocabulary, only the sound changed, and the whole room reacted differently.
It's funny because before that call, I actually rehearsed my sentences in my head like 10 times. And then the second I opened my mouth, all of that preparation just disappeared.
That happens to almost everyone. The content was ready. It was the delivery that panicked.
Exactly. So afterward, I started paying attention to what actually calm-sounding people do differently. And it wasn't their vocabulary at all.
It was never the vocabulary. It's always the sound underneath it.
And once I noticed that, I couldn't unsee it. Every confident voice I heard after that was just doing 3 or 4 small physical things differently, not saying smarter words.
That's honestly such a relieving thing to realize, though. It means you don't need to memorize anything new. You just need to change how you're already saying what you already know.
Also, this doesn't only apply to English learners. Native speakers do this too, without even noticing. Confidence in sound is a skill, not a language level.
That's a good point. I've met people with huge vocabularies who still sound unsure, and people with very simple English who sound completely in charge of the room.
3 quick parts today. First, voice techniques that instantly sound confident. Second, words to cut out completely. Third, what to do the second you feel nervous mid-sentence.
Simple explanations, real phrases, and moments to practice with us. Let's go.
Let's start with your voice itself. Not what you say, but how it sounds. 8 things change everything here. Can I get a coffee, please? I'm really in a hurry.
Okay, stop. Nobody understood a single word of that.
Can I get a coffee, please?
See the difference? Same words, slowing down instantly made you sound like a person in control, not a person running from something. That's technique 1, slow down. It's the biggest one on this list.
And here's a strange fact. Most people think they're speaking at a normal speed when they're nervous, but they're actually rushing by almost double.
Try recording yourself once. It's honestly a little shocking the first time.
Nods. Number 2 is about where your voice goes at the end of a sentence. Say, I finished the report, but let your voice drop down at the end, not rise up.
I finished the report?
That sounded like you're asking me if you finished it.
I finished the report.
There it is. A falling tone at the end of a statement. Instant confidence. 0 extra words needed. This matters even more with an opinion. I think this is the right choice should land like a decision, not a question.
Here's a fun one. What do you do when your brain goes blank for a second?
Say 100 times?
That's exactly what most people do. But try this instead. Just go silent. I think we should try the second option. That silent feels terrifying to you, but to the listener, it just sounds thoughtful.
A pause is basically invisible. Nobody's timing you.
Exactly. Technique 3, use pauses on purpose instead of filling them with noise. Professional speakers actually use long pauses on purpose to let an idea sink in.
4th one is simple. Most nervous voices get quiet, and quiet reads as unsure, even when the grammar is flawless. So push your volume slightly past what feels comfortable.
Try saying, I would like to add something at a volume that feels a little too loud in your own head.
I would like to add something.
See? That felt loud to you. It sounded exactly right to me. Volume is one of those things where your own perception lies to you.
Nods. 5th, breathe before the sentence starts, not halfway through it. 1 full breath in, then speak.
It sounds small, but a breath gives your whole voice more support underneath it. Try it right now with me. One breath, then speak.
I've thought about this and I have an answer.
See how steady that sounded? Compare that to speaking on empty lungs. Your voice actually shakes more when you're out of breath.
And the sixth one, this is my favorite. Smile a little while you talk, even on a phone call where nobody can see your face.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much for calling. Whoa, same words, but the second one actually sounded warm.
A smile physically changes the shape of your voice. It's strange, but it's true. Customer service trainers actually teach this on purpose.
And the seventh one, stand or sit up straight. Posture might sound unrelated to your voice, but a collapsed chest actually squeezes your breathing, and that makes your voice sound smaller too.
Try saying a sentence slouched over, then again sitting tall. You'll genuinely hear a difference.
I have a question about the schedule.
Even just from here, that sounded clearer.
And the eighth, last one, match your pace to the seriousness of the topic. Fast and light for casual chat, slower and steadier for anything important.
That's such an underrated one. People use the exact same rushed pace for ordering coffee and announcing bad news, and it makes the serious moment feel careless.
Slowing down for the important sentence tells people, without saying it, pay attention. This matters.
Let's put a few of these into a real moment.
So, what do you think about the new plan?
I think it's a strong plan. I would like to add one small point, if that's okay.
Of course, go ahead.
Slower pace, falling tone, a real pause, slightly louder, one breath first, good posture, matched seriousness, a smile underneath it all, 8 tiny shifts, one confident sound.
Honestly, I used to think confidence was something you either had walking into the room or you didn't. This list kind of proves that wrong.
Same. It's less about who you are and more about what you do in the 10 seconds before you speak.
Now let's talk about words. Small ones. The kind you probably don't even notice yourself saying.
Listen to this sentence and tell me what's wrong with it. Sorry, I just think maybe we could try a different color. I don't know if that makes sense, but, you know?
Honestly, nothing is wrong with the idea. It's a perfectly good suggestion.
Exactly. The idea was fine the whole time. It was buried under 8 small words that quietly apologized for existing.
Let's pull them out one at a time. First, just. Compare, I just wanted to ask with I wanted to ask.
The second one just sounds like someone who's allowed to ask a question.
Right. Just shrinks a sentence down before it even gets started. It's one of the sneakiest words because it feels polite, but it actually makes you sound smaller.
Next, sorry, used for things that aren't actually mistakes. Sorry, can I say something? You didn't do anything wrong. You just want to talk.
Try, can I add something here? No apology required for joining a conversation. Save sorry for the moments that actually need it, like arriving late or making a real error.
Third one, maybe, on ideas you actually believe in. Maybe we should try this versus just, let's try this.
One sounds like a guess, the other sounds like a decision. And people trust decisions more than guesses, even if the idea itself hasn't changed at all.
And here's a big one, starting with I'm not sure but before something totally reasonable. You're basically handing the listener a reason to doubt you before you've even said your point.
Drop the warning label. I think we should call them. Say it like you mean it, because you probably do.
Same idea with I don't know if this makes sense but. Just trust the sentence. What if we start earlier? Clean. Done. Let them decide if it makes sense.
Sixth, ending everything with right or you know, like you need permission to have said it.
This should work, right? Versus this should work. Full stop. A period, not a question mark hiding at the end.
And the seventh one, this one's sneaky too. Kind of or sort of, attached to opinions you actually hold. I kind of think we should wait.
Just, I think we should wait. Kind of quietly tells people you're only half committed to your own thought.
And the eighth, I could be wrong, but placed in front of things you're actually fairly confident about.
This one's almost like inviting someone to disagree with you before they've even heard the idea.
Instead, just say the thing. The numbers show we should wait until next quarter. If someone disagrees, they'll say so. You don't need to pre-apologize for having a viewpoint.
Okay, let's hear the fixed version of that sentence from before.
I think we should try a different color. It might work better here.
Same idea, start to finish. Just 8 tiny words, quietly removed. That's the whole difference. Nothing about the actual message changed, only the confidence underneath it.
Okay, but what happens when nerves hit you right in the middle of talking? Let's fix that exact moment.
So the main benefit of this plan is, it's really good for...
Hey, you're spiraling, just stop.
Right. Let me rephrase that. The main benefit is that it saves us both time and money.
See what just happened? You paused instead of panicking, and then you said one magic phrase. Let me rephrase that. That single line resets an entire sentence with zero drama.
It's so much better than a long, embarrassed apology. Nobody even registers it as a mistake.
Here's something most people don't think about. Your shoulders. Tension in your body goes straight into your voice.
I think this could work.
I think this could work. Same words, completely different sound, just from relaxing your shoulders before you spoke.
Freaky, honestly.
It works every time. Now, here's a trick for when your brain just goes completely blank and you need a second to think.
Have one phrase ready, always. Something like, "That's a great question. Let me think."
It buys you a calm second while your brain catches up, instead of leaving dead silence or a panicked,
And here's one more. If you genuinely lose the word you need, describe around it instead of freezing completely.
Like the thing you use to open a door, instead of stopping dead because you forgot key.
People will usually just fill in the word for you, and the sentence keeps moving.
One more small tool. If your voice actually starts shaking, hold something. A pen, a cup, the edge of a table. It gives your nervous energy somewhere to go besides your voice.
That's such a practical one. Physical grounding, basically.
And the last thing, genuinely, remember this. People forget your small stumbles way faster than you think.
Even native speakers mix up words constantly. 30 seconds later, nobody remembers it happened. You're the only one still thinking about it.
That mistake felt huge to you for 2 seconds. It's already gone from their memory.
Let's watch everything from today happen across 4 real conversations, back to back.
So, sorry. I just wanted to say maybe we should change the schedule. I don't know if that makes sense.
Go on, I'm listening.
So, actually, let me rephrase that. I think we should change the schedule. It would give the team more time before the launch.
That's a really good point, actually.
Thank you. I've been thinking about it for a few days.
Did you catch it? A shaky, apology-filled opener. A pause instead of a panic. A confident restart with just, maybe, and sorry all gone. Slower pace, falling tone. That's the entire lesson happening in 15 real seconds.
Let's try a second one. This time, I'll be the nervous one in a job interview.
So, tell me about your biggest strength.
I guess, sort of, I'm kind of good at solving problems. Sorry, that's probably not a great answer.
Take a breath and try that again.
Sit up, breathe. I'm good at solving problems under pressure. Last year, I fixed a major issue 2 days before a deadline.
That's a much stronger answer.
Nothing about my actual experience changed. I removed sort of, kind of, and sorry, slowed down, and gave the sentence a real ending. That's it. That's the entire secret, twice in a row.
One more. A quick everyday one this time. Ordering at a busy counter, holding up the line, panicking a little.
What can I get you?
Can I maybe get like a coffee, I think, if that's okay?
Pauses, holds cup, breathe. Let me try that again. Can I get a medium coffee, please? Perfect, coming right up.
And a fourth one, something a lot of people avoid completely, asking for a raise.
Come in, have a seat. What did you want to talk about?
So I was just wondering maybe, if it's not too much trouble, if there's any chance we could possibly talk about my salary sometime?
Take a breath and say that again.
I'd like to talk about my salary. I've taken on more responsibility this year, and I think a raise is fair.
That's a completely reasonable conversation to have.
4 situations now. A work update, an interview, a coffee order, and asking for a raise. Every single time, the fix was the same handful of small things. Slow down, drop the extra apologies, breathe, and land the sentence with a full stop.
If there's one thing to remember from this whole episode, it's this. The words maybe, sorry, and just were never protecting you. They were just making it harder for people to hear what you actually meant.
Our English did not get better in any of those moments. Our sound did.
Quick recap before you go.
Your voice? Slow down. Drop your tone at the end. Use real pauses. Go slightly louder. Breathe first. Sit up straight. Match your pace to the moment. And smile even when nobody sees you.
Your words, cut just, extra sorry, maybe, kind of, I'm not sure, but I don't know if this makes sense. I could be wrong, but,
And that right hanging off the end of everything.
And in the moment, pause, rephrase, drop your shoulders, describe around a missing word, hold something steady, keep one go-to phrase ready, and remember the mistake disappears way faster than you think.
Your turn now. Take this sentence. I just think maybe we should leave early, and rewrite it in the comments as its confident version.
Ours would be, I think we should leave early, clean and direct. Show us yours.
Show us yours. And tell us, out of today's 8-week words, which one is your personal favorite to overuse? We might have the same one.
That's episode 24 of English Moments done.
Confidence was never really about grammar. It was always about sound. Your pace, your pauses, your tone, and a handful of small words quietly let go.
You now have real physical tools for your very next conversation. Not someday, today.
Next time your hands shake under the table, remember, nobody can see that. They can only hear your voice, and now you know exactly how to shape it.
And one last thing before we go. If you only remember one single technique from this whole episode, make it the pause. Out of everything we covered today, that one silent second does more work than almost anything else on the list.
It's the easiest one to start with tonight, honestly. No practice needed, no new vocabulary. Just permission to stop talking for 1 second before you continue.
And permission is really the whole theme here. Permission to slow down. Permission to sound calm even when you don't feel it. Permission to end a sentence without asking for approval at the end.
That might be the real secret behind this whole episode.
So that's confidence fully broken down, not as a mystery, but as a set of small, learnable, repeatable habits. And that's exactly why it works so fast. You're not learning something brand new. You're simply choosing to sound like the version of yourself that already knows the answer.
One more thing worth saying clearly. None of this means hiding who you are or pretending to be someone else. It just means letting your real thoughts come out sounding as sure as they actually are inside your head. If this helped, drop a like and send it to someone who needs to hear it today. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Go say something bold today, slowly and without a single sorry.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.